Oh, it is good to be back. I don't think we were gone that long. And here I am, Mike already working out of the box. Let me just make sure the notification goes out properly. You sons of bitches. And post. There we go. Did it actually post, though? Let me just refresh, make sure it actually went through. And we're clear. Excellent. Ah! Whew. So it has been a hot minute since I've streamed, and I feel like I owe an apology for that one. I was having some... how to phrase politely. I was having some discomforting issues. Not just mentally, but physically, so... I know, shocker. Ferox was sick. Next at 11. Water still wet. Yeah, shocker. It was particularly rough last week, and I don't know if I want to go into detail. It's still a work in progress. I'm feeling improved, but not 100% better. But I will tell you, I definitely feel better now that there's a new update for Wild, especially with a new Arc Tempered. And they added 10-star monsters, not just the new Arc Tempered Arcveld either. More 10 stars, with everything else that was previously Arc Tempered. Not just every 9-star, though. It's specifically Arc Tempereds that got 9-star upgrades. Raid Out, Uthduna, Nuudra, Jindahad, and... I guess that means Arc Tempered Arcveld doesn't even have a 9-star version. We're just going straight to 10. I'm gonna get my shit pushed in so fucking hard, but you know what? We're not gonna sweat it. We are going to come out of this with new armor, and we're gonna see whether or not it's broken, because I know for a fact they didn't just add in Arc Tempered Arcveld. They're bringing in collaboration gear. Or, it probably isn't today they're bringing in the Monster Hunter Stories 3 collaboration gear. That's on the horizon. They're definitely bringing in the new design contest winners, though. I've already seen pictures of the Great Sword out in the wild. I'm not planning on playing it, but I could stand for a nice surprise, another addition to my cosmetic collection. I've heard tell of a new event quest where they have added the arachnophobia filters as their own separate quest. I don't know what that gives you. Naughty is back for a new quest, and I feel like, knowing our luck, that's probably going to be a 10-star Arcveld quest. What else could it be? She doesn't have anything particularly tied to Raidao, Uthduna, or Jin. Maybe Nuudra, since she came to the Oil Well Basin for Gogmazios? It has to be a 10-star quest. I just don't know which one. But yes, there are decoration quests. Reading comprehension out of 10. I could just look at what's on the damn important announcement that's already on the damn screen. Which, D-pad is not scrolling that quite so gently. Actually, let's read the entire thing from the top. Version 1.041 introduces a new Arc Tempered Arcveld event quest and the return of past festivals of Accord in celebration of the game's anniversary. I forgot that probably means dailies, so I might have to speed through a couple of things to make sure I knock out the dailies. The new and returning event quests below will become permanently available, starting with this update. 10-star Arc-Tempered Monster Quests, Raidao, Uthduna, Nuudra, and Jindahad. 9-star Tempered Monster Quests, 5 total, including the White Wonder. I don't remember the White Wonder off the top of my head. Is that... Maybe they are giving us a 9-star Arkfeld. I don't know. Decoration quests, 4 total. Maybe give us a way to expedite the farming for Ardian / Gogma Ardian weapons? It's like I haven't already farmed enough Gogmazios. Quests that reward materials for unique armor, all applicable. Some seasonal event exclusive quests. The event quest Every Hunter's Dream will also be permanently available, which features the winning entries from the original weapon and pendant design contest. Including yet another greatsword, because Wilds doesn't have enough favoritism for that weapon. It's literally the only weapon that gets used in a goddamn cutscene. Ah! Not better. Not enraged. Not frustrated at all. Just pointing it out. New event quests will also be added every week. For more info on event quests, see the official Event Quest website. You'll also be able to claim a special login bonus item pack, the Special Supplies Hunter Appreciation Pack, from February 18th. I wonder if I can claim that on both my characters. How to claim? You know how to claim login bonuses. Availability period, from February 18th to March 18th. Thank you, February, for having the weird number of days to make this calendar line up so much more easily. Contents. Mega Demon Drug, Demon Powder, Mega Armor Skin, Dash Juice, Heavy Armor Spheres, Orichalcite, Gold Relic Tickets, and a Gold Talisman Ticket. Finally, this update will also include bug fixes. Press F to doubt. Minor balance changes. Nah. This is why I shouldn't have said I was getting improvements to my health at the start. Okay. Finally, this update will also include bug fixes, minor balance changes, and improvements to playability and in-game features. See the official website for more details. To apply the update, we're on Steam. We already know how to update the game. We've been doing fixes for longer than your goddamn QA team. But venting about them treating the PlayStation 5 version as the primary and PC as the tertiary, possibly even... Is there a specific term for fourth in line? Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. So here are the new quests. Let's see. Every Hunter's Dream, that's going to be the design contest. I guess they're not afraid of reusing quest names, all things considered. Was that the exact same name they used for the rocket-powered greatsword in World? Eh. Ruler of the Desert Kingdom, Summons from the Land Beyond, Scion of the Dark Cradle, Frozen Knells of the East. Is that the new 10 stars? Again, it's still not quite subtle with scrolling on controller, so luckily we have mouse. HR41, HR1... Yeah, these are the 10 stars. Jesus. How to accept. Thank you. I had no idea how SOS quests worked prior. I've only been playing the game for the last year. Oh, the collaboration is out. The game just, Okay. Yeah, I haven't even been gone that long, but I still missed you. I'm glad to be back. It's worth pointing out that I've maybe missed 2 weeks of dailies total, rounded up, since Wilds came out, even with the fact I'm playing the broken-ass PC version. It is a damn fun game, and this update looks a little too good to pass up, so let's hop in. Do I go straight for multiplayer? I might be able to look at people using the new gear right away, so sure. Why not? Oh yeah, it's populated. People are just, well, popping off. Is that a better or worse application of pop compared to pop music? Because pop kind of became its own subgenre, and not just a descriptor of, well, volume, of popularity. What? Okay. I don't really care about the guilds. I haven't been doing much with that. 20 mega demon drugs, 30 demon powder, 20 mega armor skin, 20 dash juice, 15 armor spheres. I wish that felt like a bigger deal than it is, but factually I haven't upgraded that many armor sets. I've been making a bunch, I haven't been upgrading them all, except for which ones I'm playing most frequently. There's no way I can actually have a full backlog of armor sets and different loadouts to just willy-nilly flip between. 30 Orichalcite's nice. Gold Talisman tickets. I know you're not new, but I don't think I've been offered one because I only had one of those, the flower from the full moon, Windward Plains, I can't remember. It was the only thing you could trade for this, if memory serves, so... Hey, look, I don't have to worry about getting that damn moonflower again. Iroh would be so disappointed in me. At least I should push it in the shade. Oh, Brain, thank you for just immediately realizing that it's already Sakuratide. In February, no less. Oh? More camps. Sweet. Oh, no. What did you add? Nothing's jumping out at me, but I'm instinctively worried. I didn't hear anything about new free DLC, so if this is flagged, they added something paid. Oh. Free and paid DLC now available. Paid cosmetic DLC includes layered armor, handler outfits, and more. So what is it? If it's Sakuratide again, can I get back my handler in the Sakuratide outfit without paying for it? Is this new? I don't recognize it. I'm scrutinizing. This game has so much paid DLC, I have to scrutinize. It's mandatory. I didn't see anything new jump out at me. I might have to go to the Steam store and just sort by order of release. Just bear with me a moment. February 17th. I only see one thing. Did I just skip past this? Yeah, I only see one new thing. Everything else that's recent, air quotes, is marked December 18th. Last year. I just went right past it. I'm not going to use it, but I'm also not going to pass up free, so we'll see if this breaks the stream overlay if I accept it right now. Well, not on the stream side of things. Twitch, this is a me problem, not a you problem. Okay, add to library. And close. Mash escape. Obtained. It actually updated in real time. Good for them. They actually have a live service level of attention being paid. I'd hope so with the amount of DLC they're charging for, but you never know. And half my screen is still dark. Okay, there we go. My desktop pet also opened through Steam, grayed out another screen, which was what I had OBS on. I don't want that to go dim. I'd like to see what's happening. Okay, what do we got? Arena is 2 weeks, Endemic is 1 week, and I got less than 4 hours left for this. Ray Dow, Talioth. Okay. Looks like I got some catching up to do. I'm just going to check if I can exchange the outfits for anybody, considering, you know, festival. Not Palico. Not me either. Maybe I should have done some warming up before I hit go live. Yes, it is back. Good. And because this is Sakura Tide, before they made Twink a playable-esque... Yeah, Alma's the only one that gets anything for this. No costume for Gemma, none for Eric, just Alma. Do I mix up some new glasses, or do I go back to the previous ones? You know what? Sure. Channel your inner pastel Morpheus. Right on, sister. My appearance is perfect already. Not changing a thing. And I already have a full meal buff ready to go. And now that the concert's over, we can get some peace and quiet. Ow! The fucking flashbang! Ah! Yeah, I was asking for that one. Okay, fair enough. Ugh! Oh, and a fluffy egg, I'll be. It's a good thing I've stockpiled literally every ingredient since the game launched, and not actually used any of this. Literally, all I've done for all of my meals has been rations, since the game came out, February of 2025. Everything I have here is everything I've gotten. I used more specialized ingredients in the beta than I did the full game. I don't have a good reason for it either. I've just been stockpiling. I haven't needed the extra power boost. And that's not a humble brag either, because I've also not been doing everything quite efficiently. You know what, maybe I am just a little fucker after all, fucking around. And then finding out repeatedly. Look, shit happens, but so does loot. As long as the hunt clears, we win. Which, before we actually look into any of the new stuff from today, we have had some events in between today and our last stream. This was from New Year's, if I'm not mistaken, where we got 2 cosmetic options for helmets. And the rest of this was from a couple weeks into January 2026, where we got some retro Palico gear along with a new sword and shield themed off of it. But first things first, let's go to the helmets. Aw, Gemma, if you had any non-Gooner mods, I would have gotten you a new costume for the festival. That's a lie. I've actually turned off everything except for my DLSS update. And RE framework. I love it! A wood with a fro! riding piggyback on your neck. Don't equip it right now. I should have looked at the gear first, but we're looking at Mushroomancer, Earplug, Survival Expert. Mushroomancer I could use, but Earplug and Survival Expert would go to waste. Fortifying Pelts, not really relevant for me. So it would be 4 dead skills, no deco slots. The resistances are good. It's all positives across the board. But it's a level 10, so you can't transcend it. Show me another Woodwood. Would you be so kind? Ah, yes. Free-range Woodwood, all organic, raw dogging, if you will. Now for the Palico gear. If you remember older Monster Hunter games, you know what those feral fucking felines could be like. So, brace yourself. Yeah, we're dressing up our Palico as if they could start stealing stuff, but instead of stealing practical items from other hunters, they would just steal one of 3 in-game valuables that are purely for selling. Not quite the mood I would have expected for a thieves thieving set, but cosmetically speaking, not bad. Gato Bandito. Okay. So much clothing. And now for the Cat's Paw. It's a Paralysis Sword and Shield. It's got decent slottage, at least for the start. It does get more once you upgrade to Rarity 8. Cat Burglar, though. Grants a small chance of obtaining various items when landing critical hits. This is the crucial factor when it comes to... Oh yeah, that rocks alright. More, welcome to the stream, and thank you for bringing friends. How you doing? Hope you all had a good time in Italy. Did you finally start to see what you were looking for? The Marco, thank you very much as well. I don't recognize that emote. Let me just try to steal that. Oh, it's Twitch Raid. I am actually blind. You know what? I can't talk shit about your Eagle Vision, then. Might as well be playing blindfolded anyway. Right, so, as I was saying, Cat Burglar is able to get you one of 3 items if the skill procs. It's not like you're stealing items, practically speaking, from the monsters. It generates a sellable item, one of 3. Maybe I'll use the Sword and Shield for a little bit just to get one of each. Have my item collection fully fleshed out. But it's not so relevant for... Cat Burglar is not such a good skill, and the items you get off it are not so valuable as to justify switching weapons if you're not already playing Sword and Shield. This is for novelty. This is for if you want a minimum one of every item, just for the sake of completing a collection. That's it, really. And cosmetics. I think this would be more popular as a cosmetic for SNS than it would be actually, you know, thieving for a thief set. But we can all get what we want. This is the cat's pajamas for somebody, just... doesn't quite scratch the itch. But maybe Gemma likes it. It'll whisk her off her feet. Whisk her. Gotta cap nip this in the bud. And now we can upgrade that as well. Don't equip that. So now I have a clean and wide open wish list. Let's clutter it up with some new stuff. Let's see what is new in terms of event quests. Oh. Those are all the new 10-star quests. Furthermore, just out of curiosity, the fuck are you? Today is the day every hunter dreams about. A day to bear the dreams of all living things. Oh. It's a slippery dog and four cocks. Ah! Why is this the Mirror Sword quest? In return for taking this on, you'll receive materials for a special piece of equipment that's endorsed by engineers everywhere. I'm gonna say this, and I don't care if it's bell-aching, I'm gonna say it. There were 4 hunting horns in the running for the design contest. We already have a million greatsword options. It got the only weapon option for the Bale set. Yes, you can use the Bale set with other weapons, but the Bale set only came with one built-in hunting horn, and if you're not playing Hunting Horde or Insect Glaive, then you got no weapons for the Final Fantasy crossover. I feel like as far as Wild goes with weapon treatments, Greatsword gets the most, followed by Sword and Shield. I am talking cosmetics as well as event exclusives. But at the same point, yes, I think we might have a small bit of favoritism going on. Just a smidgen. It's also an 8-star tempered Mizu with a bunch of Quematrice, so that's not terrible reward money. Okay. We might start with that one then. Just rip the band-aid off. Prove whether or not I've actually woken up. Battle Tempered Emblem. What is this? Melding, smelting, or upgrades. I'll have to find out what Battle Tempered Emblem is good for making then. Because we also have access to Arkfeld's Certificate Gamma. And you can get Battle Tempered Emblem seemingly off of every 10-star quest. Is there anything else that is new as of today? Most event quests are active again, considering it is Sakura Tide, as you can see. For the anniversary rotation of events, we are getting Sakura Tide for a week, and then Flame Fate for a week, Dream Spell for a week, and Lumen Hymn for a week. So we are getting 4 weeks of festivals, with dailies, including daily login bonuses. Almost every event quest is active right now, and they're still adding more for each festival. I don't think they've added anything new aside from what's on the first page that I can see obviously yet. No free challenge, investigations, no shit. Field survey. I probably should open up some space to start saving these. Optionals. Didn't I already have these unlocked? I haven't done a lot of optionals, considering I unlocked hunting exercises and then went back to farming Gogmazios. Yeah. I still need to do incomplete creation, of all things. Wait a minute, wasn't there a new optional that was added as well, or... Ah! Yes, there's 2 of them, actually. Also, I'm ignoring that 9-star Lagiacrus for the moment. The Nadia one, I am immediately suspicious that's going to be a 10-star quest. So instead, we're going to the Scarlet Forest. I don't even remember who Soul is, so we might have to go to the Woodwood hideout. Oh, it's nothing to weep over, don't worry. He'll be the sole exception for today. And he is actually here, but I have no memory of who you are. Oh, you're one of the Palicos. This is the Monster Hunter Stories crossover. Oh, I just realized. We've only just gotten the first egg quest of Monster Hunter Wilds. It's been almost a year since the game came out. It is the anniversary. And we didn't get an egg quest until we got the Monster Hunter Stories 3 crossover. I can't just go in the gap, of course. Do I have a good set for transporting eggs? Hang on. I've not needed to look at the skill the entire time. Gathering 2.0. And let's see. Equipment skills. Transporter. I know some people have been using Transporter or something similar to it in function, what with Gogmazios and those cables for the second phase. I can't remember what piece of armor it's on, though. Is it Pro Transporter and I'm just looking up the wrong spelling? I'm going to have to look up that Gogmazios set then, because I can't remember what the skill's called in Wilds. Wilkwire. Outdoorsman? Is it just rolled into Outdoorsman? I might be... Yeah. Fishing, grilling, and transporting. Okay, so I already have maxed Outdoorsman on this set, don't I? Perfect! It's a 1 of 1. Immediately maxed out. I should probably have a full item loadout instead of using my Gogmazios items. Eeny, meeny, miny, neutral. Okay, it's time for what looks like the Stories 3 crossover. Let's see what Soul has to get us. Is it a Dragon install? Egg quests are the highest of duties, naturally. It took so long to lay this egg that... It's another Moogle! Someone close that dimensional gate! These riders must think we're savages. But let's avoid the war crimes immediately. Hydrate? Will do. Buddy, you came to the wrong kingdom. We are what endangers the species around here. Yes. It's not really a forte if you've only had to do it for a couple dozen research points up till now. But you know what? Sure. Why not? It's part of the lore now. Oh, they even call them Monsty Eggs. Oh, man. I need to get into stories again. I played 1 back on the 3DS. I have 2 on the Switch. Never really sank the kind of time I wanted into it. I did play a bit of the demo, though. And 3 comes out in just under a month? Ah, well, hydrate! The point is, we got some Monsty Eggs to look for and theoretically not drop immediately. Oh, I can talk to all of you then. Naturally, I'm happy to be of service. Can I not talk to Sol or Anvar? Fuzzy, stop humping the spine and frankly possessing the same material plane as Sol. You don't want him to summon Jacko on us. Okay. Also, I can't help but notice Alma was immediately in charge of that one. Like, Twink is still my designated handler. I feel like they weren't ready to actually make him a handler at some stage. But we're just close enough to making it work. Too close. It's a 4-star. Okay. Royal Feline Emblem. That is the point of interest for me. You know what? I am voting for Excellence, but I'm not betting on it, because I have... It's been a year since I've done an Egg Quest. Let's just see what happens. Put me in, coach. Where would be the best place to set up camp? Because the only place I know immediately that has harvestable eggs in this map is the Rathian Nest. Alma, please don't tell me you are mandatory on this. And yeah, Egg Quest should make you nervous. Highly potent. Should I be soft resetting for shiny eggs then? Okay. It looks... can I actually make the zone transition to use that camp, though? I could set up here. I haven't set up any new camps, even though they did raise the cap. I'm going to start with vanilla default location, and then we'll just see how it goes. What if instead I just drove it off? Be gone. Flinging shit does work. Never let anybody tell you otherwise. So how exactly does this work? Okay, I can make that little bit of a fall. Excuse you. We already had a conversation about this. Oh, there's multiple of you. Goody. Why did you destroy your own egg? Maybe not your egg. It could have been a competing Rathian. Seriously? It's a good thing I didn't burn a voucher on this. What the fuck? You monsters are one annoyance away from me just killing anything close to the damn eggs. Tread lightly. Yeah, that's a distinct possibility. But if you consider it, I don't want to suck eggs. Or in general. I also don't want to consider this, but it is a distinct possibility. The egg quest might be harder than 10-star Arkveld. I don't want to consider that, but we are off to a rough start. And this stamina drain is way too generous, by the way. If Egg Quest let you sprint this much in previous Monster Hunters, they would not be the kind of legend they are. Alma, you son of a daughter of a bitch. I had Twink selected. Why are you here? Why do they not actually plan ahead when they let you choose your handler? Can I not jump this? I'm gonna have to find the long way around. Okay. Yeah, no, Death ain't gonna do that quest. I am still gonna. I just think there's gonna be more bellyaching here than there. A straight-up slugfest of a fight? Absolutely. No problems. Having to actually balance a Fabergé egg on my dumbass? Oh, that's cracked immediately. Alma, shut your female mouth up. I had Twink assigned for this, and you butted in. Are you sure it's after me? Oh, wait, you want me to go to a specific camp for this? It's not just a matter of getting in general. Okay. By the way, it's a Gravios egg. What monster in the Scarlet Forest am I pissing off by stealing this? Then again, I'm not even sure why there is necessarily a Gravios egg here, or why it's cel-shaded. I don't care how little this actually does to help the quest. I'm annoyed. I want to spank the monkey. Fuck you. Anyway, you're gonna take a nap now. Don't mess up. I'm gonna. Literally, I have succeeded on 0 out of 3 eggs thus far, and I need 4 of them. By who? Also, of all Monster Hunters, I feel like this is the one where we literally have a mount with a saddlebag. This is the one where there's the least reason to us actually not being able. Oh, now you notice, sure. Fuck breathing! Finally! 1 of 4. Could you explain the fact that it's glowing? Or, you know, not physical, never mind, you teleported anyway. Stop beaming my eggs! I can only break 1 more egg before I fail the quest, by the way. Well, I can break 1 more, and then I have a margin of error to fail the quest. If I break 2 more, we're done. I gotta make time while my ghillie recharges. Oh, speak of the devil. Thank you, meat shields. Made of raw meat, too. Don't exaggerate. We had a bad start to this, but it's not that bad. It's a lot of research points, too, relatively speaking. For other gatherables. Then again, I think the only other place you could get eggs on this map previously was the Rathian Nest. So it was a fair bit of hassle for what it was. You could catch endemic life for a much more proportionately useful amount of RP. Okay, I guess we're going for the same camp. Still. Am I going to be punished for sliding? No. Good. I should have just enough ghillie to get through the tunnel before I'm spotted. Just enough. Bullshit! Rathian, claim your husband! Sucker! Is it terrible that my first thought with that egg was, why am I blanking on the name all of a sudden? Electric Pal. Looks like Totoro. Why am I blanking? Of course you join the quest once I'm down to the last fucking egg. Fuck you, buddy. I swear, there is something to the formula of Monster Hunter Wilds where it seems like people just join your quest at the last moment. You have one objective left. The monster's already skulled. It's about to go to sleep. It's about to be captured. It's about to die. Something. Anything. But that's an objective we can't quite slay just yet, because I'd rather you have people joining when there's still technically a way to finish the quest than not be able to join at all. But it's very conspicuous. I don't think I have free meal that's going to proc on this, so I might as well just wait. Oh, look, there's our new friend. Okay, if you're carrying, I guess I'll flash and try to buy you time. No ghillie, though. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that seems to be working. I will say it is somewhat interesting that you have multiple Rathians giving a shit about the same... Well, not the same nest at the same time, because you are getting all these different locations. But it is unusual. Because the big thing with most egg quests is that you have the parents, maximum of 2, one Rathian and one Rathalos, just not giving up the entire time. And other cases, but Rathian and Rathalos are the most popular. Oh. Custom music, too. Good for them. Bird, stop stealing your brother's sausage! So what can I make with this? And dash use, too. Alrighty. I'm pretty much just spectating the end of this one. I had somebody join it, but my ghillie was on cooldown, so you know what? A clear is a clear. You whore! I don't, No! 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 It can't be! No, 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 no! No! That's not fair! That's the best talisman I've gotten ever since they added RNG talismans. And I got it from a motherfucking egg quest! No! There is no GOG! What have I done all this goddamn farming for? No! I don't even use Mind's Eye because I have self-improvement on my horn. But 2 ranks improvement, 1 rank antivirus, 3 rank Mind's Eye, and a weapon deco slot on a talisman. That is actually the best talisman I've gotten ever since they added the damn farm. And I got it here! Yeah! Womp, womp. Fuck you. I guess technically that kind of worked out because, you know, even though we did lose some eggs, they don't count as carts, so we didn't lose any reward money. But at the same point, we got a pendant, titles, nameplate, background, a pose. Okay. We got some toys to play with. Also ripped ear ears! That I refuse to apologize for. And this guy just shows up and sweeps the last egg out from under me. Ah. But you know, a clear is a clear, and inexplicably, my best rarity 8 talisman Bitter? No. Outraged. First things first. Blondie. What can you make with this? We can transcend dimensions. It's rarity 5. It's technically all positives, but it's not good enough. I could use it for layered, though. Once I get more emblems. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's only one emblem? I guess they don't want you redoing that quest. But I thought they added it as an optional. Is it only a one-time deal? I'm not going to talk to you about it, Alma, even though you are technically the person that gets dragged along on that quest. Twink is my handler. I'm going to talk to him. Yeah, it is still doable as an optional. So, I don't know. Okay. If Anvar is a reference, I don't get it. I just keep going off of Guilty Gear stuff for Soul. And it's not even the correct spelling of his name. Alright, I need to check that as well. It's 8 and 6. It's not really relevant for me. Is there anything good at the Windward Plains? No. There's barely anything in the Windward Plains at the moment. It's just a Seregios. Nadia, please don't tell me you want to talk to me about that 9-5 Gormagala. Please. Okay. Alright, Rudy, let's wrap this up. Just don't ask me whether or not I had to assault any monsties in the process of getting these eggs. I had to scramble their brains a little. I know, it's like you could capture instead of slay. They're playing Pokemon, we're playing Digimon. Yes, endangered species, like Rathian, which is nowhere near extinction. Don't push that coexistence without your safe search filter on. The Wilk is crystallizing. Also, Arkveld's even less extinct in stories. Don't ask questions. They're getting flagships and other cool stuff. Yes, return from whence you came, back to your own illustration style. The fucking flappy jaws! Ah, Gelodrome head, never leave me. A voucher, a golden egg, and 10 max potions. Kind of irrelevant, but, you know, I can sell the golden egg. Ooh, and another pendant. Okay. Let's check out these pendants before I forget. Oh, that's right, the Arc-Tempered Jindahad free challenge. I was able to claim those pendants between last stream and now, so let's look at those too. This is the participation trophy. This is for getting at least a B rank. It's his face, except smaller and less punchable. And here is the CPU core in its natural environment, letting off fumes. Hatchling Gravios. That's not... Oh, it's like the damn Downy Crake pendant where it just follows you, isn't it? It's... Wait. I don't need my weapon out for it to be following me. What happens when I do have my weapon out with it? You're still popping off down there. Okay. I like Boga having his tentacle, but what if I wear one egg and he wears the other? Oh, it's not an egg either. Yes, my bird bike laid an egg. Laid an egg? Eh. I'm not that English yet. Boga? Ah, there's your egg. And I guess we can change the Palico gear too. Don't get to preview that because it doesn't like showing sets at the smithy. So we'll just change that layered real quick. We'll just go with the default colors for now. But what weapon? Oh yeah, no clashing of art styles there. You know what? I have a Ratha following me. You can also have a bird. We're just going to wing it, okay? I've got a dragon. You've got a transforming staff. Fuzzy? Oh, there you are. Perfect harmony. I guess we should check on Nadia, but I do want to actually knock out some dailies in case I forget. I don't even need to go back to the hub for that, actually. We need to do an event, a Talioth, a Raidao, a couple things in the plains, so let's just look for a Raidao. See if anybody's hosting. We need a 9-star, ideally. Everybody's doing the new 10-star stuff. Oh, and I need to do every hunter's dream as well. Beg pardon. I don't think I was supposed to see that yet. It's another 5-monster hunt. I guess I could try the new Raid Owl. Seems like they've already got some progress in there, though. It's probably too late for me. Let me just look at investigations and then a tempered Raid Owl. Sure, we'll take this as our warm-up then. How about that? I need to actually change my armor back to a proper set instead of the Gathering 2.0. Appearance is fine. Back here with Razor Sharp should be good to go. No, depart. Thank you. Maybe I should equip that new talisman, since if there's an optional with 5 frenzied monsters, I feel like a Gormagala is going to try and mess me up. Rapid spreading of frenzied monsters. Gee, I wonder what the problem is that we never fully dealt with. Oh dear. Do you have a closer camp? No. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Not me! Ha ha! Really? You went for a giant on that? Fine, large dung pod. Wait, there's a free Ancient Wyverian coin here. I'm not going to pass up money. One person has died already, and I just showed up. This is already feeling so much better than the Egg Quest. They should be able to handle that for the moment. I'm going to go look for a couple of Talioth. Because that is also an objective I'm going to forget about, inevitably. You know what? Yeah, just fast travel. Why don't I just select from camps? This place is also closer to other Talioth spawns, so fuck do I know. Well, that was quick. I guess 9 stars are going to be breezing. We're just going to be breezing through 9 stars now that 10 stars are in the mix. Oh, dear. And all of this farming on 10 stars is also going to be equally invalidated when... I'm going to make a gamble, okay? I feel like we're going to hear more about the expansion in summer, which they pretty much already said as much. But we're going to have a playable Master Breaking expansion, and my gut tells me autumn this year. Maybe even early winter if they push it, but I'm going to say the expansion will be out between September and November. Which is basically just me repeating autumn ad infinitum. I don't even have to go looking for the Talioth. I'm just jamming and somebody else is doing my work for me. Aren't event quests and their daily bounties great? I didn't mean to register that as a favorite, but I'll unregister it momentarily. Oh yeah, your entire face is an explosion, so you know what? You deserved it. I don't think I have any slots left open for Hunter Friends, but I'll figure that out. So that knocks out 2 of my dailies. I think I still need to do one more quest with, or 2 more quests in the Windward Plains and Talioths. What else do I need? An event quest. Yeah. I need to unregister that talisman before I forget. There you go. Much better. And just make sure there's no favorites. Oh, yeah. If they can add a new category for delivery quests, but they still can't add arenas or... Nope. Okay, okay. Nitpick, put aside, but not forgotten. Ugh. That feels like it's way too late for me to join and reasonably get anything. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try Arc-Tempered Arkfeld. I might regret this. Most certainly. It's not going to stop me, though. Oh, I've been going this entire time without my damn arm pillow. That's why I'm in pain. Is that new OST? Hang on. Arkveld Unleashed, you say? And they're giving us free max potion. I should be worried. I also just processed that it's not a regular first aid med. It's first aid med plus. They're giving us free mega potions to start with. Huh. I can't get in position in time, just get the songs off quick. Oh, they actually added a new song for once and didn't walk it to just a free challenge quest. Or never mind free challenges. I'm talking like Ignition to the Top or something. Walking that behind Qualifier. Oh. Deserve that one. Okay. Bird. Bird. Bird! Oh, my goddamn left bumper. Still. Okay. I'm gonna have to take apart this controller again. How the... I didn't even see that one. It just... Apparently it did more than clip me. Ow. What the fuck was that? Interesting. Never mind. Oh, that hitched for a hot second. Okay. Finally. Been smacking your head for so long. I was wondering when the concussion would set in. Or maybe I was hitting the other head. I lose track. Oh, he's going for his snack. No eating your brothers while they're still gestating. I swear I saw, like, traditional small chain links as he was eating that. Or was it just veins and my eyes are betraying me? He was just eating a Guardian, so you know what? Safe bet. Oh my shit. Your new song is kind of a bop, I'll give you that. But you're not the savior of song. I infringed that copyright all the way back in 2018. Was that the same? I think it was the Great Sword that died the first time, so... Ow, balls. I was too quick on that one. Missed the timing completely. Everybody's died except me! Oh, and you died twice. Fuck! That was a waste of insurance! It's a 10-star Arc Tempered. People are gonna die. It's only been out... I think maintenance ended late last night instead of the usual 8:30, so... It's been out maybe 16 hours. I guess 19 if you're doing it solo offline and you already had the event flagged, but... Actually, no, you wouldn't be able to get the event flagged even if it's permanent. You still need to be able to go online first, then get the new event. 16 hours and we still wiped, didn't even see a skull. Worried. Oh, there's a Masked Oshiguma quest, which... Yeah, I could use a power fantasy after that. It's also one more quest I can check off at the Windward Plains. Of course. Okay. Before I forget, it's been a hot minute, so let's all hydrate, shall we? Okay, time for the fun times to begin. Time for the times. You know what? I can't talk anymore. Arkfell may not have killed me, but he sure beat some speech out of me. And I don't have any dung on this loadout, so you know what? It's only 2 of them that are tempered. We have Rocksteady. Never punished. Mostly never punished. Okay, there is some punishment being attempted here. It has not succeeded yet. But it sure is trying. I was trying to queue this up, but sure, why not? Where are all the support hunters in this fucking mix? Because they're not helping. Just somebody hit the damn things! Fuck! How? I've literally never been knocked down here during that. Bird! Never mind, they'll come down here. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're going back up. And then we're gonna get knocked down again. Too early. Ah. What the fuck? Why did you join and then withdraw before you even actually joined? Fuck. Where the fuck did OP Billy go? He's not in the fight, otherwise he'd have a health bar. Oh, he went to the other ones. Of course. Why join the host where they're actually fighting? Just go for something that's further away. For shits and giggles. Where the fuck are you and how are you already dying? Why did you go to the Alpha? Alone. And Sky's back. Ah! I'm not going to look at your hunter rank and be disappointed. I'm just going to come help. Down. Sit, bitch. Where the fuck did he go again? Why did you jump? What the fuck is Billy doing? Billiam, please! Be as OP as you think you are. Just don't fail the mount now. Finally, some moon runes to help. Balls. I came here for a power fantasy after 10-star Arkveld killed all my teammates. This Survivor's Guild is bullshit. I think the last guy went for the other half of a pack. No, fuck you. You're not going away yet. I want the big one. It wants me back! One of those inputs didn't work. Whatever. Oh, we do actually have the full party. Good. Balls. How? How did you get me from the other side of the sand dune? I saw that stagger. You think you're hot shit? I can't feel my thumb. Fuck! My thumb is my primary face button, Butcher! I need it! Balls! Fuck you, I want the alpha. Drildo, not now. Curse you, Drildo! Is it through the bottom yet? Where did it get spit out? What? Okay, it did get out. Okay, the tempered alpha is down. Yeah, I'm still carving. Wait your turn. Excuse you. It's your turn now. Well, that hit nothing I was aiming for twice in a row. Let's go for a replay. Okay. Who's going where? I've lost complete track of what the fucking fight even is. Are we capping one of them? Good. I call you next. I don't think this is even one of the ones we're actually hunting. I slightly lost track. No, this is Tempered. It's one of them, probably. I think? Oh look, another meal offer! That's probably going to disappear by the time I finish this quest. Hey, you want to take a nap at my camp? Okay, so much for the wound pops, but a cap is a cap, and we're almost done. And I've almost got feeling back in the rest of my right hand. Ah. That was entirely too eclectic for what it was. Excuse you and your entire species? The fuck are you doing? Do you want to die? We just took out 4 of you. No, come back. I've still got some aggression to work out. I already hit end quest. I don't know what the others are doing. This is just me being spiteful. Nice quest complete screen, huh? Almost at 8:08. Anyway, fuck you. We weren't that far, Fuzzy, but yeah, we did get here quick. That's fair. My thumb still isn't back online. Whatever. I need to do 1 event and 1 more in the plains, then we're good for the dailies from yesterday. And then I have to worry about tonight's dailies. Time zones, am I right? I didn't even launch the game to compile shaders until this morning, so you're getting the raw experience. Oh, and I do still have that meal offer from Tashin. And Santiago is here. I wonder if anyone listening in would be worried about their husband having a little one-on-one time with me. I don't really need to request anything. Just give me the goods. What are you holding right now? Nice pair. Ooh, and it's explosive, too. Gone in a puff of smoke, you say? That's fine, yeah. Alright, Santiago. Well, I know someone's missing you right now. But you are dead in my sights. Don't you roll your eyes at me. Fine, I have my own Blondie. Time to go eat some garlic and albino tomatoes. I know all of the words I just said, but for some reason my short-term memory forgot the order of them. I hope that was correct enough. Must be down by the tree. Yeah, I'm sorry the person who had previously tending the graves got zoo-wooed. Not really. It's nice to know that humans can still die in Monster Hunter. Yeah, sure! Are we having jerky or mummification? It is one of my favorite historical facts that, basically cannibalism was trendy enough with preserved Egyptian remains that the reason we have so few mummies left to study is because European nobility kept eating them. Are they even human if they're Egyptian, though? That's from one of those sand countries, right? Well, harumph. We're from the north. That doesn't count. This is exotic. It's spicy. No, that's just the English discovering flavor in general. No wonder they fought a war over spice. Feed me. The paint hungers. The two-dimensional cat must eat until its gut is three-dimensional. Don't ask how it telekinetically suspended the yolk. I'll let you know when I figure that out. Okay, the 9-star gore is gone, so hopefully that's not a Nadia problem. Ugh. I'm worried about Gormagala. I still have trouble with... The two monsters I have the most trouble with right now in Wilds are Seregios and Gormagala. I think I'm allowed to be worried. And if not, I choose to be anyway. Ah! Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't checked in with you in a hot minute, have I? Whatever. Let's go neutral, and I need to do one more quest. Let's see if I can do an event quest in the Windward Plains. Or maybe I could join an egg delivery quest. Try to see what it's like from the other side. It's in the lobby. I feel like they have a game plan. I'm gonna chance this one. I just want to change my items over. Am I still Fungiform neutral? I am. Okay. This way we all start together. Oh no, I'm the highest level person. Wait. 646. 74. Oh no, I'm higher level than everybody else in this quest. I think we should be worried. I'm gonna do my best, but I'm still concerned. Oh dear. I just joined as quick as I could. I didn't know what your nearest camp was, so let's see what we got. I guess that one's closest. Or this one, maybe. I'll try this one. We can do it! Yes! A vote of confidence, deserved or otherwise. Bird, bring me to the slaughter. Apparently I did not choose the best camp. Oh well. It's only my second attempt on 10-star Arc-Tempered Arkveld, which still feels ludicrous to say. Yeah, that was ambitious. Ah! Get up, please. Thank you. I wonder if it would just one-hit KO you if you got grappled by the 10-star version. I'm sorry, Lance player, you got here too late. I already distributed the shrooms. Balls! I can't even get one echo off! I say as I'm standing in a previous echo bubble. Just ignore me for a moment longer. Perfect. Now everybody's got the affinity and the earplugs. You know what, Arkveld? If you're going all out, I will too. Bird, bring me the second hunting horn! Oh shit, our lance just died! Ow. That! Is that new? Or am I just forgetful? Stay concussed. Miraculously, not dead. Lance, you were not here for the attack and the knockback buffs. Take them now. Extend. Extend. Yes! Take the attack up hell! Use all of the songs, all of the drugs! It's a full-on concert, and I'm the diva now! When was I not? Shut up. Yeah, I forgot about that one already. How has our Lance died twice? You're the tank! I'm gonna have to restock. And we're not even out of the second zone! Oh my... fuck. Oh. It killed our tank twice, and our greatsword. Oh, that's a big suck on your health the entire time as well. Interesting. Terrifying, too. We survived the second zone. I need my pharmacy. It's only two zones, not even 2 phases. 2 zones. And I'm almost out of meds. Miraculously, I'm still not the one dying. I'm also playing extremely conservative. But it is a hunt objective, not a slay objective, so all we have to do is get it to Scald and then stop dying. I feel like that's easier said than done. Balls out. That's fine, I don't need all those organs anyway. I cannot rely on that. The timing was way too tight. The second I take my weapon out, I have to put it away again to heal somebody. My asshole has been so puckered! That was too close. Oh shit. Yep. Once he claimed my asshole, it was over. Fuck! I had to be the cart that killed the quest too. Oh, yeah. 10 stars not fucking around. Okay. Good. I like the challenge. But at the same point, ow, dead. Fuck! Sorry, I failed you believing in me. Ah, it's a good fight, though. I wish I had an offset I could reliably pull out in that. But I'm bringing Melody of Life and Resounding. There's probably better options, but that's what I have on my default loadout, so... Arkfeld is one of those fights that it feels like you need an offset if you want to actually properly handle him. Otherwise, you spend a whole lot of time running around. But I am not using 1 out of 3 hunting horns relevant to that description, so I'll just have to deal with it. I still have 75 minutes left on a meal buff, so let's just see if we can knock out something else. What else are people hosting? Maybe we abuse Chatacabra for a little fun. I just need to knock out one more quest in the Windward Plains, and an event quest, and then we can do whatever we want. I'm going to abuse the frog. Ah! Ah! Before anything else, though, while we're loading in, hydrate. Just in case anybody else wants to knock out that last bit of dailies. Yeah, words. In case anybody wants to knock out the last bit of their daily grind early on. And quick, too. I say early, we have like 2 hours left of it. Bird, thank you. I'm surprised, but not that much, that they gave Rampopolo the name's Lavasioth treatment instead of Chatacabra. Because if they were going to do Chatacabra, it would probably be something closer to the Greatest Jagras. There's time for both. I honestly thought someone would try to join in on that event to knock out dailies, but it is very late in the day, so... yeah, fair enough. Oh look, the Boakshi. Do you think they know about the arachnophobia filter mission? Because I didn't see it anywhere in any lists. I don't even know if it's out today or if it's coming, so... We got 15 red armor spheres today, so let's get some purples and oranges. Yay. Perfect, we got that daily knocked out just in time for the next one arriving in 1 hour 49 minutes. Arena I can wait on, I just have to do basic chat and wrath. Endemic, the Escanite could be annoying depending on the time of day in the Scarlet Forest, but not too bad. Downy Crake, on the other hand, fuck you. I think I've only caught once or twice. Not sure. I know how to and where to. It's just inconvenient. Ooh. Sir, thank you, but I was trying to talk to the chair. Can I just say, even hopping back and forth between missions this late in the game with this much grinding, you can still just enjoy sitting down for a show? Like, I don't know how they managed to get the atmosphere that bang on in Wilds, but they've done so many things right with Wilds, and I can only hate them so much for taking almost a year to get a fully functional PC version. I still do. I'm just not going to say it as much. The fact we can be bouncing back and forth between an apocalyptic threat and manhandling eggs and still sit down for this, enjoying the scenery, just like, we're going to be going through all 4 festivals in the space of a month for the anniversary. You know what? I need to make this more scenic for everybody else. Hang on. Get up. Hi, I'm Mr. Torg, and I'm here for one question and one question only. Explosions? Give this lady the pyrotechnics she deserves. What's the exact quote? I'm Torg, and I have one question and one question only. Insert massive reverb here. Explosions? I'm UT again? Wait, am I muted? No, you wish. Add it! Yes! Okay. It was the gentlest quote I could muster from the best character in Borderlands 2. Well, arguably up there with Handsome Jack, but, you know. Show's over, stole a buff. Let's keep moving. And you just woke up. You're gonna regret that. Not that I'm giving you a choice. Well, we've finished our dailies, so we can basically do whatever now. Do we keep trying for AT Arkveld? Nah. There's still other stuff we haven't tried yet. Maybe I save Nadia for next time, just so we have more story, air quotes. Then try the other stuff? Easy? Okay. Well, if we're going to be easy about it, then we're just going to join somebody else queuing up for every hunter's dream. We'll see what it takes exactly to unlock that greatsword. It's time for a quintuple tempered monster hunt. No regrets. One lubed up male Mizitsune, and 4 Clemetries. Not a suicide mission! Listen, I'm already a member of the Diddy Disciples. I have to go to this party. Squad list, where is it? Am I blind? Yes. But specifically what I'm looking for at the moment. I can't talk to her again. I can't find it in the menus. I'll have to look for it later. Oh. I don't think I would have taken that anyway, since I still have 70 minutes on another buff. Or maybe I should have, just to get the insurance. Oh well. It's too late now. As soon as we touch down, another meal offer. shit happens, yeah. I wonder which ones he wants to prioritize. Personally, I would focus down the Mizutsune. Is this a large crown? Jesus Christ, if these are all 5-tempered monsters, and there's crowns in the mix too, large ones at that, there's gonna be so much health to mow through. Oh yeah, a small crown, a large crown for the Clementries, and a large crown Mizu. And now it's Soul Seer. I'm going to ride the Soap Dog. Make it waste its Soul Seer time. In front of your salad? In front of everything! Your salad, the least of it. In fact, you know what? Your salad is getting tossed. Watch this. Are all 4 of the Clementries over there? Good. All according to Keikaku, and not just me flailing about, barely surviving. Nice. Wait, where are you right now? Why did you go back to the Clementries? I'd rather fight 10 Clementries than a large gold crown-tempered Mizu. Especially when Soul Seer's already active. You know what? Whatever you're doing is working. Keep at it. I'll put the fence back up, hopefully soon. You have an idea. If I try to get hit less, I should be able to land hits better. Stunning revelation. Have you considered, however, my plan is to get lubricated? I've only taken the soap debuff once, But then again, I should have actually worn Mizusune armor if I was going to try and play that. Maybe I just want to be clean. I can't heal you that far away, so I'm just going to have to trust that you're not dying. Aw, are you tired? Here, let me tuck you in. I don't think it's going to be necessary, but I'm just going to make sure the fence is up anyway. I didn't think that would work. You can't nothing personnel me, kid. I'm already betrayed by my sharpness meter. Look at all this fucking green. Bird? Just let me sharpen. Please and thank you. I don't know if it's close enough. Okay, that worked. You know what? Come back over to this side. Come on. Up, up. It's cute that you're trying, but I was fighting a 10-star Arc Tempered today. An 8-star Tempered, you can be annoying, but you're not going to be a threat. Chicken. This fight is mine. Leave it be. Actually, you know what? Just out of spite, I'm gonna hit you first. I should not have. Yeah, fair. Yep. Why is this one Quematrice insisting on getting in the mix? Can it see the HUD as well? Is that your gimmick? You know it's Scald and you want a piece of the action? You want to snipe the Mizusune out from under me. That's it. Okay. Fine! I'll ride cock! Not part of the plan, but I'll take it. And as soon as I do, the Mizutsune's paralyzed, giving a perfect opening. You have to be kidding me! Taking my dog for a walk, I just walk out with my cock out. We've been going for over 10 minutes, and we just had somebody start to join. And the worst part is, they're doing it at the right time because one thing is Scald, and one of the Quematrice has to be at least close. Oh, thank you for jumping on that mod. Much appreciated. Chicken, why? Gotta be useful somehow. It's much appreciated, thank you. How are you losing more chickens the longer this goes on? Everything with a skull is on my side of the arena, isn't it? I'm attracting the dying. It's too realistic. Yo, fuck this. I'm gonna start carving now. There are too many bodies. I'm not gonna be able to do all this in 60 seconds. I'm wasting my Rocksteady on carves. I'm wasting my Rocksteady on carving a Quematrice. Oh, there's the last one. Okay. Thank you, Bird, but you're a little late to the party. Yeah, all of them died in the space of like 2 minutes. It was just a whole lot of damage getting spread around. Wait, did I not carve the... Oh, it's battle remains. Not completely crazy yet. Oh yeah, now this is cute. Cursor, where are you? Please and thank you. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. One got through. And now for the special drop of the event. Master Craftsman's Blueprints. Only got one of them, though. I guess we'll see how many it takes to craft the new greatsword. But this might be good for Hunter symbols as well. I think I saw Hunter symbol 3 on the drop list, we just didn't get any. Meat emergency? Hello? You're speaking my language with that pendant. I spent so much of the fight far away from my teammate as well, that my support all-star, for how long that quest is, disturbingly low. Okay, let's see how many it takes. Can I craft anything with this other than the greatsword, though? Probably not. What?! I'm not hallucinating. You see that sharpness meter, right? Motherfucker, the mirror thinks it's Valstrax! And I need 2 more blueprints to craft the full version. Ah! Okay, what's the skill? Okay. Level 3 charged slashes deal AoE damage upon hitting the ground. I guess that depends on how much damage the AoE actually deals. But yeah, if you're true charge slashing, you're gonna have level 3s. Charged or otherwise. I guess, I shouldn't necessarily be thinking about this in terms of true charge slash, just level 3 charged slashes. And it comes with full focus anyway. Huh. Well, the good news is the only part I need is that Craftsman's Blueprint. The bad part is, it means I need to probably do that quest at least 2 more times, given my pre-existing drop rate. Fuck. Show me the meat emergency pendant. Okay, what is it? It's perfection. This is the other part of the design contest. The winning pendant you only have to clear once. It looks like for the winning weapon, however, probably 3 more times. Or 2 more times. 3 total. Rip to me. I don't think it's that hard of a quest. It's just tedious. It takes time, given how many monsters there are, and the combination. You're going back to the tentacle. Yes, good tentacle for a bad dragon. We're going back to the tentacle. I've spoken. Not the dildo! Maybe I should go fight some Balahars anyway, just to drive the point home. Since we have Alma in her costume anyway, let's dress up our bird for the Sakura Tide as well. We still have 6 days of it left. And yes, this is the free version of the costume. I'm not wasting more money on a rerun of the same festival. Why does it move like that? Like what? It's close enough to the camera now, but I just can't quite ascertain what you're talking about. Does it have anything to do with its moisture, its pigmentation, its girth? We may never know. I think I've got one more quest in me, and then we'll have to call it. So what to do? We're saving Nadia for next time, so we have another optional. We've attempted AT Arkveld 10-star, but we haven't made much headway. I don't think we're going to be able to clear the next run. And we haven't tried any of the other 10 stars. One more question, so at least 30 to 60 more minutes. Gotcha. You see, that's someone who can translate. Unfortunately, that means you're cursed with knowledge of some of the things that are inside of my head, so... Thank you for your service. I guess this one could be a good one for Hunter Symbol 3. It's a maximum of 8 stars. They're both tempered, but still. You don't know if you should be honored or horrified. Yes. If you wanted the Feline Thief gear earlier, the Sword and Shield, as well as the Palico set, this is the quest for it. Where was the one for the... Oh, we just passed it, right? The Aluminum catalog? I believe this is the one for the 2 Woodwood helmets. Toe beans. Unfortunately, I already have that in full. Just not much else I need. We've seen most of the other quests. I know what to do. It's a quest I am always going to put off, not even intentionally. Just because I keep forgetting it exists, it's so much lower than everything else I have in this listing. Incomplete creation. This is overdue. And just to show you there's no hard feelings, I'll even burn a voucher on you. I don't know if anybody would want to join this, actually. That could be a waste. You know what? No hard feelings. I'm going to need room for more lucky vouchers anyway. We're back to dailies for Monster Hunter Wilds. That means double lucky vouchers, and you can only hold 5 at a time. Even though I already have 2 spaces. Gotta make it special, right? Right. Now this is truly special. Rove! What are you doing here? Fuzzy? How dare you assault Rove? Wait. For what? Also, I can't pause because I'm on an online lobby. Hydrate first. Hydrate first. Okay. 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 It has been a while, fair. All-powerful chloroform. Good job, cat. How did that throw me forward? Arachnophiliac Staphygiva can't save you now. But it will challenge gravity! Fuck! Bird! I fell into a different time zone. Do you mind? Thank you. Going down. Wow, you couldn't have timed that paralysis better / worse. I actually can't decide right now. But you had the decency to throw explosives at it immediately after. Good timing. Take the praise. The roofies betrayed me! Sorry to burst your bubble, but maybe you need to get puddin' popped yourself. Again. You feel like taking out any of these Vespoids for me? Get some paralysis pods? No? Maybe? Yeah. Point blank. Ah. But I got what I wanted. You've already had 2 Paraprocs already, so that's not enough to guarantee, but it's a build-up. There we go. That's the 3rd Paraproc now. Still not capturable, huh? Well, just a whiff of that, too. Hello, Gore. Do you want in on the fun? Then be sure to follow. So many bodies. And you know what? Just to show you there's still no ill will, I'm going to carve more of them before I actually start killing you again. See, I'm generous. There's still 16 of these guys down here. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you miss your children? How did you already go through my entire Rocksteady? Okay, you know what? The pretend respect is over. I'm just killing you. And he immediately gets a pot shot. Ah! Oh, now we get more supplies. You don't get to limp away. Not yet. Caught up in your own web, huh? Well, let me take you offline. Save you some trouble. Your toxicity in the web won't save you. Victory! Eric, be careful. She's made of pixels. That means she's evil. Just ignore the fact that we're in a video game. Oh, who am I kidding? Twink doesn't care. Even interdimensional abominations are still studies for him. Ah, missed two of them. But that's one less Monstie riding out into the sunset. And we're still holding strong at a nice palindrome number for Hunter rank 808. Oh, fireworks. We get this and the Diva. While I'm thinking about it, actually. Because during Lumenhim, we had fireworks that you could only see at the back of the venue. I guess they didn't think that far ahead from the very first festival. But still, it is such a sight. even when the anniversary is basically just a rehash of the previous festivals, it's still a treat to take in. You can even enjoy the sight along with my cat's theoretical asshole. Grand finale? Ooh. Fellow hunting horn. Now that's an encore. Whew. Good shit. Wouldn't you agree, Your Immenseness? I'm glad we're getting the full year round with this. Nah, and the... Do I go full cornball? Yes. Even just this little pendant jiggling behind me with 3 cats manhandling my meat still makes me smile. Wilds had a rough first year, at least if you're on PC. I can't say the same if you were on PS5 or Xbox Series, but at least for PC players like me, the first year was rough. But we've got a tremendous boon of confidence back with the most recent developer diary. The same announcements that were following 10-star Arc-Tempered Arcveld. They're going to keep me going not just for 3 weeks, but for the rest of the year. Because I'm still willing to wager, I don't know what I'd bet on it, but I would still wager that we are getting the DLC, this significant expansion, before the end of 2026. We got Iceborne, well, approximately, 16, 18 months after World came out? And they've pretty much finished the fighting against the PC version's technical instability now. Like, I said earlier, I only have 2 mods enabled on this right now. One for a DLSS update, and another one for directory optimization, I think. I've taken out almost everything else. I might put on the persistent glow removal again, but the game doesn't need much fixing anymore. It's just fun without getting in its own way. I'm sorry, Tetsuzan, I left you hanging for so long. The true contents of my heart, they still render you with some impatience. But I think we're going to have to render a close to this sooner rather than later. Ooh, and special ingredients too. Nice. Wait. Can you unlock Nadia's armor? That's all the more reason to come back for another stream. Okay. So we still have to do the optional for Nadia. We still have 10 stars, as well as a pile of other optionals. We have to grind up more of those blueprints for the new greatsword. And they're going to keep dropping new event quests throughout the anniversary. I'm guessing at least 1 new event quest every week. None to mention the free challenge version of 10-star Arcveld. Considering how much we're getting our ship pushed in right now, just on the event version, air ranking that doesn't feel like it's going to be chump change. We're actually going to have to put in effort. I might finally have to use my fine cookie ingredients to get full buffs. We shall see. But, as it stands, we're not out of stuff to do in Wilds yet, and They're bringing a new event quest with the slimes that you get from the Arachnophobia mode. We have the returns of the other 3 festivals. We have the free challenge. We still have to actually do the 10 stars. And something about this one with all the frenzied monsters, I feel like Nadia might be in multiple parts. I'm hoping it's not a 9-star Gormagala. You know, at that stage, just fuck me sideways. Make it a 10-star Gormagala. I don't think it's even possible, considering all the other 10 stars are Arc-Tempered, or monsters that previously had Arc-Tempered. They wouldn't do that. Right? They wouldn't do that, right? No, of course not. No. That's a whole different problem, because I'm still needing to actually survive Arc-Tempered Archveld. Or is it Arch-Tempered Archveld? Archveld tempered. Arc-Tempered Veld. Arch? The dual arches? Archia? Didn't the Lover's Arch fall on Valentine's Day recently? Maybe that's the sign. Maybe Archveld just means we have to absolutely crush any remaining hope in our heart. The death of love. No, they actually have better quest names than that. Shit. Ah! We will be back for more Monster Hunter soon. This anniversary is far from over. And if we do have a gap between the end of the anniversary and Wild's Master Rank expansion, or G Rank, whatever they want to call it, maybe we go back to Iceborne. There's a certain rock lobster that needs to be peeled still. Oh, who am I kidding? That one's staring me in the face. Much like Shar Ishvald itself. So. We got plans. More Monster Hunter, whether it's Wilds or World. We are almost at the end of our hard playthrough on Bayonetta 1. We're probably going to need a second hard playthrough just to make sure we can mop up the collectibles. Whether that is Golden Hymns or Umbran Tears of Blood. This looks wrong in the tent! I'm sorry, your art style is too different! Yes, clearly the fact that my cat is cel-shaded. That's the problem. Not the fact that a salamander is walking around wearing an oily elder dragon and swinging a bell made out of neon with 3 ghostly puppets hurling meat right alongside my feathery velociraptor dressed as a cloth dragon, which is also underneath an active spell circle summoning a very suggestive tentacle. Maybe I'm sick of more than ludonarrative dissonance. But I'm dying to find out. And hopefully, I'll see you again soon. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you later. Until next time, ciao for now. Oh! Archveld's still killing me! The 10th star is real! Does that mean I can farm him? In my sleep? I bet I have plague damage!